Peace, Soul family. The message you're about to hear is a message that I recorded last year while I was coming up out of a meditative state. I felt led to share this message then, and this week I was told that there's a message that has to be reshared because some people didn't hear it. So I'm sharing it again today. May it land where it's meant to land. If you've been receiving signs but feeling unstable, if you've been waiting on clarity or struggling to stay consistent, this message is for you. It is time to now begin fortifying your foundation. Talk to you soon. Love you, Soul family. Peace, Soul family. I hope that you are all doing well this rising. I want to talk to you all about consistency. That's something that was just like dropped in my spirit. Peace, everyone. So we're going to talk about the foundation aspect and work. I went, the last live I did, I believe it was on YouTube. Someone asked, what do you mean when you say do the work? What does that mean? I believe that they were genuinely unclear about that. And so I want to share with you what I mean by that, what this means, why this is important now. I believe earlier, like several months ago, I don't recall when it was, I spoke about being like in alignment, being on the line. And I did a whole geometric visual on that. And it is of great importance for you to be in alignment or on your line or on your path, right? So let me be clear. If you're here, you're listening to this, if this resonates, you're already on your spiritual path. You're already doing the work. You're already on your soul mission. You're already in it, whether you are clear on it or not. But being in alignment means that you are conscious, you consciously are aware of these things. The thing that I heard this morning was consistency. You will never be successful in anything but in fulfilling your soul mission if you are not consistent. Because consistency requires work. Daily work. Daily work with passion. Let me say this. Because there are people that work every single day, and they don't go anywhere. And as a spiritual being, daily work with passion is being on your soul mission, having clarity that this is what's happening, and being 100% led, spiritually led, and led by this. And so I know a lot of people are unclear. There are some people that are unclear about this. And when you don't have clarity, you tend to fall off, walk away, get frustrated, all these things. Oh, this doesn't work. Why is this important? Because stuff happens. Life happens. You still have to exist in this reality. And in this reality, things will try to throw you off. And it's not always something bad. I never tried to blame things or anything negative. Oh, it's the devil, it's the man, it's the whoever. No, a lot of times it's your spirit team making sure that you're fortified. Making sure that you're on task. Well, why? Why would they do that? Because you have a greater work that you have to do. And this greater work requires levels of, I heard, initiation. Initiation is you going through something, coming out stronger. It requires levels of that. And the only way that you can go through something and come out stronger is by being consistent in your work. This is how you grow. We have officially shifted into higher dimensional space. I know many of you are feeling it because I received your messages under the posts. I'm reading all of your messages. I'm responding to them, as many as I can. So I know that you all have been feeling the shift, have felt the shift. Now you're in a new space energetically, and now you have to fortify. You have to have your foundation. It needs to be fortified. When we had the SAU collective, the message was, go bigger. You're not going big enough. You're not challenging God. You're not challenging Source. You're not challenging Mama Universe. You're being weak in your movements. How dare you? That's crazy. If your parents are the richest people in the world, you wouldn't say, well, I just want to have a nice small house. I don't need to have something big, or I just want like a nice little piece of land just to grow my few crops. I don't need anything big, or I just need to make just enough money. That is not how you would act. If you had a vision for something, go bigger at it. I feel like I'm supposed to write a book. Go bigger. Why can't you do 10 books? I'm saying multiple things here. And the main thing that I want to impress upon you is consistency. Be consistent on your spiritual path. Stop falling off the wagon. There's this thing of, I'll be okay. I'll get back to it when I have time. I'm speaking to spiritual people, spiritual beings. What else are you here for? What is getting in the way of it? I really don't have time to meditate or do my spiritual work because I have so much going on at my job. Your job doesn't take precedence over your spiritual beingness, y'all. The job wasn't always here. You were always here. Your soul takes precedence. Take care of your soul. Well, I don't have time because I'm so busy with my kids and my this and my that. I just have so much going on in my life. I'm just so tired from whatever excuses that you're making are excuses, and they are BS. For real. And I'm saying this even from a personal standpoint. At some point, you gotta stop it all and put your soul first. Do your soul work first. Because then, this is what I promise you. I promise you this. Then, all that stuff falls in line. All that stuff falls in place. You won't be so overwhelmed by your job because you'll be doing the thing you came here to do. And every time you're doing it, you are in your soul mission. You are reminded of your soul work every day. And your kids, etc., will fall in line. Everything, the husband, the relationships, all that stuff falls in line. But you have to make that decision. And many of you already made that decision. Now I'm telling you, fortify it. Now I'm telling you to be consistent in it. Now I'm telling you to know it. I shared again, I'm going to share it again at the top of my page. I said, test your I amness. Test your I amness. Who I am, right? Stop playing small. People are getting it. People are getting it. And I know it's uncomfortable. Stay consistent. I see some of you get really excited, and this is coming from a love place, but I have to speak on it because I see some of you get real excited and you'll start something real strong. Whatever it is, you're like, this is my soul mission. This is what I'm going to do. And you'll start it real strong. And then several months later, 6 months later, like, what happened? Why'd they stop? Your spirit team was like, okay, let's check their fortification. What made you stop? Now, there's a difference in you pivoting. There's a difference in you saying, this is not for everyone, but let's say I'm going to start a YouTube channel and I'm going to start talking about spirituality. And then you say, well, maybe it's for me to write a book. That's different. You shifting. That's okay. But you just stopped doing everything? Shit happens. Stuff is messed up. Like, for real. You will have a bad breakup. You will have an injury. You will lose all your money. You will, like, stuff happens. People will die. Like, stuff happens. It should not affect you being consistent in your work. Oh, Professor, you don't understand that. Yes, I do. You got to tap into that I am, that fire. Stuff could be falling to pieces. You still got to show up. And what happens is that you will realize that, oh shoot, this was just something that I was meant to go through to make me stronger. It made me more aware. I get it now. Now you come out stronger on the other side. This is the month, statistically, look up statistics. When most people set resolutions in January, April is where they fall off. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you, the vices of this world, of these entities that are running shit, they get it. But you know what they're doing? They're tapping into this energy and making sure you tap out. This world is one of polarities. Remember I said, in order for some to be empowered, you have to be disempowered. And I know it that I'm speaking to some of you, because the level of, not some of you, many of you, because the level of pulling this that was on my spirit this morning to share this. Fight. Put on your gear. 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, I shared with you all, I said, you're spiritual beings. This, what's happening in this world is not your business. And I said, drink water and mind your business. Right? And a lot of you did that. You activated within you. And you affected thousands. This year, people are really on some like, look, I'm minding my business. Like, I cannot with what's happening in this world. Some people are trying to fight physically, but there's so many people that are saying, something's off. I'm no longer physically fighting. And it's because y'all did the work. Because you activated. You did it. You're thinking like, how do I affect this person over there? You know, it's spiritual math. This is metaphysics. This is really physics, y'all. This is how it works. That's why the call is to be consistent. You have 2 more days in this abundance portal. Every day, I am abundant. I am abundant. And like, feel it, be it, do the thing. Don't worry about how much money is in your account. Let me tell you. Don't worry about how much money is in your account. And whether you call God, source, universe, whatever the word is, like, there is a creative energy, feminine creative energy, and whatever you call that, like, show up. Like, you created me. I'm part of you. Therefore, this has to work. I test it all the time. I test it all the time. And every time I come out with money, do it. I am abundance. I am abundance. We're talking about provisions, not abundance in love. You are abundant in love. This time, it's about provisions. Don't play small. No one is served that way. If you're led to do something, if something resonates with you, if you're guided to do something, if you have a vision to do something, do it. Am I telling you don't be irresponsible with the money? Let me tell you how the money doesn't work when you have fear around it. Professor Melanie said to do this, but I'm scared. It's not going to work. You got to go bold with it. You got to be 100% bold with it. You have to know it in your mind, and you have to feel it in your heart. And this is a month of that. It's about your provisions, even the material things that you want. You want that thing that you have in your Amazon cart that you keep looking at? Get it. Why are you not getting it? Get it. There's a reason why you're drawn to it. Get it. I only have $20 and it costs $18. And start looking with spiritual eyes. If you only have $20, it's $18. You get $2 left. That's number 2. We're in the second house. When you get that thing, you better enjoy it. Feel it in your heart space. And watch how money triple, quadruple the money shows up in your account. That's the work. That's the magic. And it works, y'all. It works. It works.